What's up, you maniacs? This is a piece himself, the man with 1,000 lands, Lord Gravatos, Resident Leader, Lost and Found, St. Jimmy TV, bringing you a Kingdom Chapter reaction to Kingdom Chapter 538 to 539, possibly. It's been another week. Actually, I'm really enjoying doing all this, because before it felt like work doing stuff and then uploading it. But tonight we're going to do 3 uploads. We're going to do the One Piece reaction, we're going to do the Vinland Saga reaction, and then we're going to also do this tonight. I got a lot going on content-wise, and we're going to be getting there. We're going to be banging on all cylinders. I also got to upload a bunch of fucking shorts that we're going to be doing as well for YouTube and Twitch and Instagram, because why the hell not, dude? We gotta start churning out this stuff. The one that's still on Instagram, dude, that one, it has reached almost 650,000 views and it has 64,505 views, likes. That is crazy to me. It's crazy. Still fucking going. 600,570 views. Jesus, dude. Jesus. Wow. But without further ado, last week we were watching how Uhan was getting his, they were going to try to corner him and pincer him, but he turned the whole thing around and actually came back and is now on the offensive. And he understood what Ten was saying to him, Moten, but he was saying you'll understand from the general's perspective of being on there, on the horse, and he immediately gravitated towards it. So I can't wait to fucking get that chair tomorrow, dude. This thing is fucking. Calm down. All right, let's get into this. So he's attacking, and that general is starting to think about what the heck. Why? Why is it that I find myself being reminded of him right now? Oh, a bunch of the skirmishes? Or is this? Oh, we're going to flashback territory? Alhan! This is our ground! You trample them beneath your hooves! Are you sure about that, sir? It's going to be... Wait. So we got to read this way to this way? Because I always thought it was this way to this way. Interesting. Are you sure about that, sir? It'll be going completely against the plan we agreed upon last night. The other armies will take issue with this and put it lightly. Can't help but to think, after all, to achieve victory, both having friend and foe alike dance in your palms. That is what it means to be a great general. Let's attribute that one to Rempa, shall we? Phew. You really are a troublesome man to work with, my lord. Fine by me. I'm not going to be troubled. Sir, a very agitated messenger has arrived from Kashibo next to us. Pay him no need. Pay no heed to him and drive him away. Ohan, this is our hunting ground. Trample them beneath your hooves. A glimpse of his potential. Jesus. Start from the edges and hit them from the outside first. Aku, 1,000 men. Akin. Send those Alzari bastards to meet their ancestors. Jesus. Our selfish little young lord just up and decided to make a spot the most important clash of the second day. But he's still going to be the next head of the family. So now's our chance to show him what we can do and make a good impression, lads. Okay. Ohon and Akin are going like this at the Chu army. Okay. That's Akin. That son of a bitch, a prodigy. We got some good help. I hate that guy. Oh, man. Should we just disengage from here and move to the reinforcements? Banaji-sama. Our rear guard is... The enemies are focusing their forces towards us, so he has no intention of allowing us to disengage. I see you decide to change the approach of the kin commander. How interesting. Very well. This I shall gladly accept your challenge and remove your head from your body. On me, men. We'll slash apart the enemy in front of us. Hoo-ah! What's the matter, Hon-sama? The scales are clearly tipping to our side now. We must pay attention to that man's next move. That man? Yes. Okay, good man. Good, Ohon. That third Zhao commander next action will greatly impact what's happening next on the battlefield. Great General! Our men are awaiting further orders. Kalgaru-sama, the Geki army sent a messenger to ask for their next target. Our original target was Ohon, but he escaped, and now he is... We need new course of action. Quiet. We will go after separate targets. Make use of the numerical advantage. Have the Gekyu pursue the fleeing bulk of the Gokyo whole Union. Yes, sir! Then we'll turn around and deal with the 8,000 Aku army reinforcements that are closing in, sir. Aye, sir! However... Whoa. The one thing that he could... Pick out 1,000 cavalry from our men and form a detachment. Send them to the right, to the thick of the kill zone that Ohon has set up. That's the one thing he would hate to deal with right now. Hon-sama, we got incoming cavalry that the Third Army right away. From the Third Army. That they're expecting the exact same path that we took. At least 500. No, there's 1,000 that are coming at us fast. 1,000. So he really did send something here, maintaining an advantage position over there. If we have to deal with 1,000 riders charging our flanks, the middle of the fight, then I'll turn to start dropping like flies. We should ride out and meet them before they arrive. The instant we pull out from here, we'll mark the end of the pincer attack, and with it, the whole plan will collapsing Zhao's formation. What to do? Should I split the apart 700 even further? But that will mean rumble. It's Akakin. 300? No, he's got only 200 men with him. Does he intend to stop the 2,000 with only that? Young lord, the hunting ground and its glories are all yours for the taking. I, Akakin, shall handle those 1,000 cavalry. Who would dare to interfere with you? So use that chance to deal with the Zhao and the crippling blow and reap the honor that comes with it. I'm sure that even if Father will start smiling under that mask of his, I simply ask you to remember this debt. And then when it comes time for you to take the helm, that you repay me or my children tenfold. Godspeed! So that's the infamous problem child. That'd be Akakin. And this sacrifice of his personality has earned him the eternal rank of 1,000 rank commander. Though I'm to be honest, he's probably the number one wasted potential in the Aku army. Koho, pick 30 men and go after Anakin. Pull him out before they get wiped out and don't let him die. Holy shit, dude. He does not... Bro! What? He cut him in half? And then the other guy with a mace? Dude! I fucking love this fucking thing, dude! Holy shit! Whoa. Ako summon. He sees there's a problem. It would appear that the Zhao forces can no longer stop this from happening. Oh, he's got oh, that's cool seeing it from the eagle's eye point of view, dude. That's insane. And you can see how it's gonna fold in on itself. Interesting. Ryoyu, not bad. The way the second day has gone so far isn't bad at all. Across the battlefield, we're clearly launching more offenses than yesterday, and despite being the second day, I think the mountain tribes have grown accustomed to Hwoarang's fighting style. They have? And if that's the case, then from this point on, the mountain tribe's strength should only continue to grow. Looks like we're starting to get the rough idea, Yes, sir. Oh yeah, those guys are pretty intense. And that Mara tribe too, I guess. Next is the tribe of the big men with huge chins. As expected, we need to watch out for the Baggio guys. The unit, he's the one with the head on the big bro Bago yesterday. We went a bit easier on them yesterday, which let us get a good gauge on their strength and weaknesses. They took out Tengo, Nagua, and Juan already. Dude, I fucking love her, dude. She is a bamf, dude. Now that what I call a woman worth killing. The unit being directly commanded by that woman calls herself the King of the Mountains. But at the end of the day, the one who sticks out the most, yeah. You mean Shunshui-ju. Shunshui-ju. By the way, where did the silver-haired Zhao commander run off to? It's been a long time since any blood and lions have been excited. Don't even think about it. That woman is the prey of the Quan Rong, King Rozo alone. He left first thing in the morning. Seemed to be making for somewhere outside the battlefield. I think he's planning on doing something. It seems I was correct. The third day of Ryuryu, let's return, would see a huge event occur whose aftermath would weigh heavily on the entire Qin forces, and its target was none other than the Heki army. Heki? No! Alright, we're doing the next chapter. Chapter 539. And thus ended the second day at the Battle of Shukai Plains. It's called Opponent? Riboku-sama, where are you? To Gion's camp. Gion's? I shall come too. That little son of a bitch! What the hell's wrong with our enemy? They spent the whole day dancing around us like little bunches of flies. Calm down, Bate-sama. Shut it! The second day would see the newly reborn Qin on the left battlefield end up in complete stalemate with their opponents. Considering that Kisui's army's advantage in strength and numbers, this result was exact what the Qin left commander, Moten, was hoping for. In the contrast of Kisui's army, hard approach spearheaded by Batier. Okay. Moten's deft use of 50 feet counter would have made him a day's winner where anyone else kept score. Okay, so he's playing chess right now. Meanwhile, on the Qin's right flank, Ohon's return was met with by fervent applause and cheering from the Aku army. Long live the young lord! Long live Gyokyo-ho! Hurrah for the young lad! Aku's soldiers have keener eye than the average man when it comes to battle. They understand how great the impact of the young master's actions had today. What in the world? By working in tandem with the Aku army, Ohon's surprise tactic was able to deal a devastating blow to Banaji army on the second day through the old Zhao commander himself was able to avoid a grisly fate. Nonetheless, it would not be an overstatement to say that the Banaji army had now crippled to the point where they could no longer rally themselves into fighting shape. And of course, everyone's going to be happy from seeing how, despite from being alienated from Ohon army from his very first campaign and never having been allowed on the spot of the army to show his true worth, the young master who was next in line was able to demonstrate such a keen understanding of tactics and rivaled even Lord Ohon's marked these men's hearts. Interesting. Excellent work. However, there's no time for resisting the laurels of young master. You're preaching to the choir. Riboku is guaranteed to try something tomorrow to make up for today's failure. Exactly so. Come to my headquarters once you have tended to your wounds. We shall begin the strategy immediately. Understood. What the hell is this feeling I've been feeling left behind in the dust? Both Yokoho and the Gakuka are kicking ass on the left and right, but they still won't give us a chance to do anything. We're just sitting here. Calm down, BA-san. Why are you trying to act cool all of a sudden? Anyway, BA-san, weren't you the one that was saying, I hope they just win without us like 20 times by now? What? When did I say anything like that? That Kyo, you... Like that Kyo? You little shit? And even if I did, there's no way that the 20 times... Technically, it was 23 times. It's not like we haven't done anything at all. Unlike you slow-ass turtles, us elite cavalry have already shown some action. We were this close to catching Riboku-san, too. Hang in there, Gyaro. Did this just call infantry's turtles? Infantry Commander Sugan. Wait, what? Let's hear. What exactly do you mean by that? Oh, but I do. I just figured out as a figure of speech. Don't worry, you pretty little head. What's going on the grounds of the high and mighty? Cavalry try to call us turtles, and then they're the ones who slinked back without accomplishing a thing. I'm curious, though. Chill out, Sugan. It's not like Garo's foul mouth isn't anything new, right? Relax. Cut the shit, both of you. Oh, shit. Now, look here. Let's talk as if you have any idea what the sort of hell that's going on. Sorry, Banahei. Even the fellow turtle has turned onto becoming a horsei. You don't want to fucking die. Are you gonna... You little... I know you're all anxious because we haven't gotten a turn yet, but that doesn't mean you can make asses out of yourself in front of all the newbies, you idiot. What? Why only me? That's not fair, Xiaosa. Don't care. How many battles have we been through? This isn't the first time we've had this sort of thing happen to us. Our time to shine and make a bang will come. So until that moment comes, sit down, cool your heads, and patiently wait like grown-ups, you goddamn shitbags. I love Shin, dude. Oh man, he's really lost it. Yep, after hearing about what Ohon did today, he sent him off the edge even further. Does that mean we're only messing around just then? Half guess, I guess. We're just bored, I tell you. I see. Speaking of which, you newbies must be taking this pretty hard, huh? Big wars like this have a way of keeping you constantly on the edge. Yeah, the only experience we have was Retsubi, where we make complete fools of ourselves. So we're really trying to get pumped to make it for the next go, but we just been sitting here so far from the fighting, we can't even see it. It's like you gotta make an effort just to stay focused. It's fine. If you guys loosen up a bit, just make sure you keep your morale up. True. Just cause a single word from General Osen, we're gonna be sent right back to the thick of it. Yes, sir. Oh man, dinner looks great, dude. Oi, dinner's ready. Kyoka and 10. I've been waiting for this. Man, I'm starving hot. Man, that hits the spot. Is it just me, or are partitions smaller than usual today? Oh, they noticed. That true, 10? Give me some more. Yeah, the thing is, we just received 3 days worth of supplies from General Osen, but there's also there's no more. Whoa. Osen already told you guys to start rationing supplies? Keep your voice down, Shin. It must be for the men don't learn about this now, Shindono. Yeah, they'll probably start thinking something like, it's only the second day and we're already starting to run out? Right, and I think it has something to do with the Mako's death on the left. Mako's death? The left somehow was able to hold on thanks to Moten, but it doesn't change the fact that General Osen really got his nose bloodied in the opening gambit. So perhaps this battle will end up dragging on a little bit further than he intended? That's right. On top of that, our supplies are going to to decrease as time goes by. Since we have no way of resupply. So if the number of days are going to increase, the only choice is left to stretch out the existing supplies to last longer. So that's how it is. Thanks to all that flashy stuff Riboku did to us on the first day, I actually forgot about that. Riboku's not the only thing that we need to worry about. Our dwindling food supply is another opponent we need to deal with. Ryoryu. Heki-sama! Pardon our disturbance, but this is an emergency. Please get up. Heki-sama. What the heck? Why does he look like he's disheveled? It's not possible. Does this mean they were able to break through the defense formations? But an army large enough to break through those defenses would have been intercepted by a regular army beforehand. Sir, about that, neither defense garrison nor the regular army reported any combat engagements. That's impossible, unless there is a false alarm to begin with, because otherwise there's no way that this could be happening for something like this for our food. Oh, shit. So he set the food on fire. Okay. So that sends everything. Wow. Whoa. I guess the next chapter is going to be at the start of the battle. Okay. I'm down for that. Well, that's going to be it for me on this chapter reaction. If you liked anything I had to say, please hit that like button and the subscribe button and the bell for notifications for whenever we go live. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. We also got links down in the description for my socials, my Discord, and my merch. What was that fire? The fire was the food was on fire. That commander sent it on fire. And it's their food rations, so they're about to run out of food. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until the next time you meet next, goodbye!